We have this long lineage of non-drafted players that have come through here. He is living up to the standard of those kind of players that have come through our program during the summer and earning his opportunities, his ability to score, to create his own shot, to help other players, and he can be a go-to spark offensively. He has that toughness defensively, too, to be able to guard quick guards. As a guy to impact off the bench, but he also understands that there's more available, as it has been for many of the guys that have come through here.
Nunn gets ahead of Crowder and makes his first shot. Kendrick Nunn picking up right where he left off Friday night when he scored 40 against the Rockets. Look at the steal by Bam, jumping in front of Jackson Jr. Hero for Nunn. Yes, sir.
Oh, the unselfishness on display again. Heat just so giving, setting each other up there on a 3-on-2 break situation.
Grizzlies already with 4 turnovers here in the early moments of this game.
The defense forcing the turnovers, getting out into that passing lane is Bam, and we've seen him distribute so well as a big guy. Gorgeous shuffle pass.
Jaren Jackson Jr. working on Myers Leonard. Nice pass to Brandon Clark, and excellent defense from Bam, who now has 8 first-half rebounds in only 14 minutes. Kendrick Nunn turns the corner and scores. Kendrick Nunn with 6 points in his first ever NBA regular season game. Kendrick Nunn, who earned the start, scored 8 first-half points. He's matched up against Morant, parks him underneath and scores, and draws a foul. And that's the Kendrick Nunn we fell in love with in the preseason and summer league, a guy that can score inside and out.
Plays beyond his years. The poise here in the paint to wait for the guy to come up and down and be able to understand he's only got 3 seconds with that foot in the paint. The head and shoulders fake allows him to commit to the weak side of the rim there, where the 2 defenders, including the shot blocker Valanciunas, can't make a play.
Winslow's pass saved by Bam. 6 on the shot clock. Hero backs up on Moran and sticks it. 9 points for Hero. 2 scores in this quarter.
That's the ability shown there of how to create your own shot.
Kendrick Nunn on the finish. Kendrick Nunn with 13 points.
Getting to that left hand, keeping the defense off balance with his ability to attack the rim and then also shoot outside.
Miami leads by 9. Largest lead of the game for Miami, for either team. Grayson Allen loses it to Nunn, and not much of a chase. Nunn slams it down. 15 on opening night for Kendrick Nunn. The Heat lead by 11. It's a 15-1 run, a 19-1 run for the Heat, and it continues. Kendrick Nunn slashing through the defense, finding Winslow for the dunk. Oh, it's all Miami right now. They have blown open opening night. Winslow with 25. The Heat on a 21-1 run.
Really impressive run for Miami. And the teamwork, Nunn to Winslow here. Heat finishing strong here in the 4th quarter.
The Heat leading on the glass, 45 rebounds to 36. Memphis has only made 1 field goal in the 4th quarter. That's Nunn. That's good. A triple for Nunn. 18-point opening night for the undrafted rookie. Oh, Nunn just wears you out. Kendrick Nunn, to his right, still keeps the dribble alive, finishes again. You just keep watching it, and you keep enjoying it. Kendrick Nunn very efficiently has scored 20 points in his first ever NBA game. Tyler Hero hits the runner. John, the Heat defense got a lot better in the second half.
Yeah, they really tightened up, made things tough. A little bit better management of the ball, too, to take away some of those easy runouts. But Kendrick Nunn continuing to impress, dancing along the baseline there.
36 points for the Heat rookie backcourt, and 2 more coming here for Nunn. Throw it down! Kendrick Nunn, welcome to the big leagues. spent all last year in the G League. Did not get drafted after a standout college career. How about 24 points in his first ever NBA regular season game?
So impressive.
I had talked to Spo about Nunn a few times, and the word I'm looking for I can't find, but there was a lot of praise there.
Yeah, could I hit you with some spectacular conversation?
Something like that, okay? You know, that sounds good, but he just, there's nothing offensively that he lacks. It really, you know, and I don't want to go overboard. It's one game, but it's a body of work that guys have seen so far ever since he's been with the team.
Leonard. And out it comes to Winslow. He'd have missed 6 of their first 7 shots. Nunn on the run for the floater. Kendrick Nunn, who had a triple on Wednesday in the opener, also had 3 dunks. He's got the full package offensively. Nunn with the steal. Middleton is back. Nunn has Winslow, and he takes it himself. That's a second score for the 24-year-old rookie, Kendrick Nunn. Forces Milwaukee into a timeout. It's the first time we've seen Nunn smile on the court. Kendrick Nunn, the Rainbow Runner. So Nunn has 6 of Miami's first 11 points. Bucks in front by 6. Hero fakes the three. Drives in on Matthews. Shot clock at 9. Bam. Inside that little semicircle, able to hit the jump hook for his first score. Bam tries to reset the screen. He'll fall through it. Bam gets it back, and that's 3 jump hooks in a row for Bam Adebayo, who has 6 first quarter points. Hero step back. Myers Leonard gets it back for the Heat with a back tap to Bam. Here's a Nunn 3. Kendrick Nunn has no fear of missing shots as his first triple of the night. He's got 9 points. Winslow to the paint. Well, Miami just not finishing enough in this outing. They're shooting 42% as a team. Nunn with the takeaway from Antetokounmpo. Well, you want to see the Heat keep battling, and they are, as Nunn hits a 15-footer. So 11 points now for rookie Kendrick Nunn. Nunn hitting another floater. Johnny's so good at reading defense, using screens. Nice looking runner from Tyler Hero. .410 left in the third. Hero for 3. Kaboom. Minute 30 left in the third. Nunn gets into the paint. Oh, what a great pass for the Derrick Jones Jr. slam dunk. Bucks back in front by 14. Here's Nunn. Oh, he hits another one-handed runner. Bucks ahead by 14. At a 6-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Yes, Nunn finally nailing a 3. Both his threes have come here in the third quarter. A 12-point quarter for Nunn and an 18-point night through 3 quarters for Kendrick Nunn. Bledsoe, stripped by Nunn. Here comes Kendrick with a second left in the quarter. Almost nailed it.
Come on.
really difficult to defend. You just have to try to make it as hard as you can.
Nunn from the elbow gets all net. Kendrick Nunn going to keep coming at you. 21 points in his first 2 games is his average on 51% shooting.
I love his fearlessness. 0 for 2, just keeps going.
6 on the shot clock. Hero against Wiggins. And Nunn checks the clock and fires. Kaboom. Cold-blooded Kendrick Nunn. That's his 4th triple of the season, his 5th point of the game.
Big-time shot, too. Clock at 2 left in the shot clock, and he knew it.
Silva hands it to Dragic. That's Nunn from the corner. He knocks down a triple. Kendrick Nunn's 2nd triple of this first quarter. He has 8 points to lead Miami. Kendrick Nunn, the left-hander, hits another 3. Nunn with 3 triples in this game and 11 points for Miami. Nunn, doesn't matter the adversity. He had a couple turnovers in that first quarter, but Dunny's relentless. He just fiercely keeps coming at the defense.
Yeah, he really does.
And the Wolves do control the tip with 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Wiggins loses it to Kendrick Nunn. Towns coming baseline on Bam, missed it. Covington misses on the putback slam. And Winslow, he did lose it, but good thing Nunn was riding shotgun. Here's Nunn from downtown. Kaboom! Kendrick Nunn, that's his 4th triple of the first half. Nunn now with 16 points to lead Miami. That's a 13-2 Heat run. Travion Graham missed it. Winslow with a rebound. The Heat have dominated the last 3.5 minutes. Look at Nunn! Oh my! The Fighting Nunn with a finish. Nunn with a 10-point quarter and an 18-point first half. So it's a 15-2 Heat run and a 1-point lead.
Excellent hustle by your Miami Heat, pushing it ahead on the break. It's Winslow delivering to Nunn with the left-hand crusher.
And Kendrick Nunn, just as impressive. 8 points in the first quarter, 10 more in the second. John, it doesn't matter the circumstance or the opponent. This guy has fought through excellent defense and early foul trouble in the first couple of games. He is a natural born scorer.
Yeah, 6 of 9 from the field overall with 18 points, 4 of 5 beyond the arc.
So it's Winslow, Nunn, Hero, Adebayo, and Leonard from Miami. Graham, Towns, Wiggins, Teague, and Covington for Minnesota. Bam's floater was perfect. Here's Towns. The angle 3 is short, and the rebound grab by Kendrick Nunn. That's his 4th rebound. Nunn averaging 21 a game in the first 2. Takes on the D and able to flip and score over the taller Covington. So another 20-point game for Kendrick Nunn. He had the big opener with 24 against Memphis, and again tonight reaches the 20-point mark.
Yeah, remember we talked about the outside shooting. That sets up the drive there. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's going to take whatever the defense gives to him, and again, that shows another step of maturity.
Heat lead by 3. Nunn again into the paint, and again hits the runner. Don't you love Kendrick Nunn? 22 points on 8 for 11. Miami leads by 5. Cold enough out there. 40 degrees at game time. Oh, the pass by Winslow, picked off by Covington, and then Nunn saves it in and keeps possession for Miami. Here's Hero. Missed the 3. Long rebound, and Myers Leonard is there for it. Nunn leads all scorers, by the way, on both teams with 22 points. 18 on the first half. 6 on the 24. It's Nunn. Back to Bam. Oh, soft touch for Bam Adebayo. He only had 3 points in the first half. He has 6 points in this quarter. He'll shoot the 3 and miss. Dragic behind the Silva screen. Nunn. Kaboom. Chris Nunn again. Nunn with another 3. He's got 25 points. He's also got 5 triples. That's a brand new career high, as are the 25 points. Myers Leonard bats it out to Bam. Kendrick Nunn back to Adebayo. Yes. First score for Bam. First lead for the Heat. Myers Leonard gets it from Dragic. Six on the shot clock for Nunn. Nice dish for an open Butler. Kaboom! Jimmy Butler has the hot hand. 10 points. Hasn't missed a shot yet. Kendrick Nunn forces it up and hits. And that's the toughest shot he's taken all night. And the first one he's made, he is now 1 for 5. Gives the Heat a 7-point lead. Or more than 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Butler, great move. This is Hero. Out to Nunn, the open three. Kaboom! Great ball movement by Miami. 5 points in a row for Nunn. 10-point lead for the Heat. Timeout for the Hawks. Vince Carter's in for Atlanta. Hawks have been scoreless the last 4.5 minutes. Nunn knocked it away from Reddish. Hero, pass Reddish. And then stripped by Carter, but foul. Trae Young rolled his right ankle 2 minutes into the second quarter. Done for the night. Just 5 points in 11 minutes. We're underway here in the third. Nunn, that's his move. Loves the runners. Has great touch. 7 points for Kendrick Nunn. So DeAndre Bembry is starting for Atlanta instead of Trae Young. And that's Nunn out of the corner for a triple. You know, no matter, we told you already. Slow start, good start. Nunn's just going to keep coming at you. Kendrick Nunn accelerates by Collins, hits another floater. So good with those running shots.
That's his offhand. Super comfortable getting to that right hand. Great touch. They're trying to take away his strong hand, his left hand, and Nunn says, look, you can't do that to me. I got a full game. I can get to my right hand. Great touch by him. He's started this quarter hot. He's got 12 points.
John, here in the first week of the season, we're seeing already that Miami has a variety of options on their offensive menu. Well, Butler forcing the turnover, gets it from Nunn. Bumped by Reddish. Basket does count. Oh, it's Carter, Parker, Damian Jones, Kevin Huerter, and Bembry for the Hawks. Butler, Nunn, Leonard, Adebayo, and Dragic for the Heat. 7 on the shot clock. Nunn. Pull up, jump. Perfect. Oh my, Kendrick Nunn starting to catch fire. He has 9 of his 14 points in this quarter. Minute 2 left. It's Nunn feeding Bam and getting it back for the triple. Yes. Kendrick Nunn with 17 points.
The pace of these two teams, Reg, very high. They both rank in the upper third of the league, especially Miami.
And Coach Spoelstra says he doesn't think they're going to be able to keep up that pace. It's Nunn all the way to the basket, and the finish there by Kendrick Nunn. You understand the pace for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a young team, young legs, so you expect them to play fast.
Nunn, quick three, got the screen, pops in the tray. Nunn's got a good stroke. He's already got 5, and that leads all scorers so far. Tyrone Wallace feeds to DeAndre Bembry. Takes it inside. There's Leonard with the rebound. Nunn quickly firing the 3 on the fly. He continues to find the stroke, and he has put in 8 for Miami.
One of the surprise rookies early on in this season, Kendrick Nunn. There is a coolness to this young man's game. 2 threes already in this first quarter. And Eric Spoelstra cannot say enough nice things from this Chicago native.
Nunn will drive and take it. Oh! While airborne, he was knocked off the radar and shoved, but kept his footing. And the collision while in flight for the flying Nunn.
Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, they have found a diamond in the rough with this young man, Kendrick Nunn. I mean, he plays with such a maturity to his ball game.
Nunn, another beautiful stroke.
Diamond in the rough.
And a lot of confusion and duress inside, and Reddish faced it and lost it, and Robinson thinking about it by Len into nice ball rotation. Nunn will finish it off. They had a hockey assist on that one. I was talking to a scout before the game about what Miami has done, and his praise was effusive about how they've constructed this roster. And he was actually very positive about what Atlanta's doing too. Likes their players. Certainly a great place to begin his Trae Young, but Miami has reeled in players that reflect their culture. Nunn, free, book it.
Well, none better than Nunn right there. You know, I keep talking about a diamond in the rough. This young man, the poise that he plays with. And think about this. Now you have an all-star point guard coming off the bench in Dragic. Here's the steal by Nunn. Gets his steps together. And the finish. 22 points now for Kendrick Nunn.
12 in this third quarter, Reg.
Averaging 21 coming into tonight.
Who's something else? These rookies have been great for Miami.
Active hands, comes up with the steal. Gets his steps together. 7 of 11 from the field for Kendrick Nunn. As I was mentioning before, now you've got an all-star point guard in Goran Dragic with experience coming off this Miami Heat bench.
He is getting close, Nunn is, to having the most points scored in the first 5 games by an undrafted player in NBA history. Wallace was driving, stripped of him inside, and just to update Nunn, he has now got 106. Make it 108 points, and he now has scored more points as an undrafted player in his first 5 games than any other player in the league's history, including Connie Hawkins, who's now 5 of 5. Connie Hawkins did not come right to the NBA. Collins went down,
yeah.
And that looked like a ankle.
And another steal by Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
I don't care about the points tonight for JB. Defensively, rebounds, assists, he has led this team.
What about that feed? What about that feed inside to Nunn? Cutting, perfectly timed, 8-0 run by Miami.
That's Jimmy Butler's 10th assist. 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Nunn. Pretty play.
How does that happen? That cannot happen out of bounds if you're Atlanta. And then this shows you the youth movement here. Late in the ball game, a little breakdown defensively.
Nunn with 28.
Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, they have found a diamond in the rough.
In the world, I notice all the hard work that I put in so far, but I got another level to go to.
Nunn with a finish.
Miami has developed this culture that is known throughout the NBA of toughness,